Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. And of course we have a new event mine. This is the autumn mine. And by the time it's ended, we're pretty much going to be in autumn. Not my favorite season. I'm a spring man myself. But you know what? I'll take it. So let's see what we have in the autumn mine. And remember, the season points you get from the autumn mine will be working in the luxury season. So let's just pop in and take a look. All right, we get a participation badge from Mineshaft 1, which you didn't really do anything except press a button or two, so let's move on. Opening up Mineshaft number 5 will get you some super cash and some season points. Opening up Mineshaft number 10 will get you a 10 times income for 5 minutes boost. Those are very useful, especially in these event mines. Opening up Mineshaft number 15 will get you the Bronze Autumn 2020 badge. It'll also get you a 10 times income for 10 minutes boost, and because of course there was a badge there, you get 50 season points. Now, opening up Mineshaft number 20 will get you a common chest, super cash, more season points. Opening up Mineshaft number 25 will get you an ice research point, super cash, and season points. Opening up the final mine, Mineshaft 30, will get you a 2 times income for 4 hours boost, an ice research point, some super cash, and some season points. Now from here, we're going to be leveling the mines. Leveling Mineshaft number 16 to level 500 will get you the Silver Autumn 2020 badge. It'll also get you a 2 times income for an hour boost, an ice research point, some super cash, and 50 season points because there was a badge there. Leveling Mineshaft number 20 to 600 will get you a 10 times income for an hour, an ice research point, a rare chest, some super cash, and some more season points. Leveling Mineshaft number 25 to 700 will get you a 10 times income for 10 minutes, an ice research point, 2 rare chests, some super cash, and of course some more season points. Now, if you get the entire mine to maximum level, that being all of the mines to 800, and the warehouse and the elevator to 2400, you will get the Gold Autumn 2020 badge. You'll also get 5 fire research points, a final ice research point, I think you got 6 of those, an epic chest, 200 super cash, which means this is a 530 super cash mine, and of course 60 season points because you got that badge. Now, if you do all of that in a day and a half, you will also get the Elite Autumn 2020 badge and 80 extra season points. So why don't we just go in and enjoy autumn? It's leaves. I knew it was going to be leaves. Okay, and it looks beautiful. The trees, they turn wonderful colors. And then, of course, the trees die because winter is coming. Yeah, that's the reason I really don't like autumn. I like spring. Anyway, before we do anything here, we boost the mine. So I watched a video down below for a video boost, and I used one of my 2 times income for an hour. So you can see on top of the warehouse there, we have a times 5.72. So everything that comes out of the mine and reaches the warehouse will be multiplied by that number. That's going to help a lot. Otherwise, these event mines, they take some time. So let's get going. All right, we have to get the Mineshaft number 1 to level 5 in order to get managers, so I can stop clicking on these guys. But we also need to get it to level 10 so that we can have access to Mineshaft 2, which is the reason I send him over there twice before I send the elevator, because it's going to ensure I'm going to have enough money to just get it to up 10, to 11, that is. All right, you get going, and then I don't want to keep clicking on these guys because they're like slackers. Okay, get back to work, everybody. Get back to work. Okay, and then we have this. So let's see. We're going to add 10. Boom, there we go. And we got everything we want. I'm starting with managers because I'm tired of clicking on these guys. All right, so we're going to hire a manager for the elevator and then one for the warehouse. And we have automation. We also have Mineshaft number 2 available, so we're going to do that. And we're going to hire somebody and immediately remove her because she is a discount. So I am going to put her in a nice safe place and use her when I need her. By the way, you run really fast, you mine really hard. All right, now at this point, the elevator cannot handle the amount of money that's coming out of Mineshaft 2. So we're going to have to boost the elevator. Fortunately, we have a discount right here. And I'm just going to say, take it all. All right, and by the way, over in the warehouse, you run really fast. And I'm just going to boost the elevator again because I want maximum money coming up. Then I'm going to have to increase the warehouse, which I'm going to do immediately, because otherwise he's not going to be able to carry all that money over. Hold it a second. All right, we're close to a boost there. All right, and okay, way past there. Now one of those for the elevator too. You see, you want to keep these guys up as high as you can get them. That way you can just increase the money in the mines and the money will flow. Believe me, if the money flows, it's a good thing. I need 2 more over here. One isn't going to do it. There we go. Nice little boost there. All right, a little bit more for the... Okay, I'm having trouble making money from this now. All right, I think that's going to do for now. All right, so now we have to wait until we have 14 point... Yeah, I was going to say we got it. Of course we do. When the money flows, we get lots of money. By the way, make him run. All right, we need 149,000 in order to open up mine shaft number 4. I already have 122,000, and there it is right there. Of course it is. Yeah, the money flows. It just happens quickly. And you, I have plans for you. So we're just going to substitute her, and she's going into mine shaft 10. My plan here for this event mine is I am going to have, okay, first, oh, we got this one too. Mine shaft number 5 is now open. My plan is to have the first 10 mine shafts making as much money as possible. Basically mine shaft number 10. So we'll get to that though. All right, at the moment, oh, he's still taking all of that. That's wonderful. Because we need 23.4 million in order to begin removing this barrier. I'm hoping that money is going to, yeah, there it is right there. Of course, it's right there. All right, so we can wait 1 hour and 4 minutes, which would make a very boring video, by the way. I could watch a couple of ads, but I think I've watched enough ads for today. Or I could spend 61 super cash. I'm thinking about it. Okay, yes, I'm going to do it. It's so painful. I just don't like spending money. That's just in my nature. By the way, I noticed you're not making him do anything. Could you just change that, please? Thank you. All right, so now we need 149 million, which is a lot, but I have 115 up here, so I'm willing to bet we're not going to be waiting too long. So what I like to do is I like to get the first 10 mine shafts, making as much money as possible. That way, when the time of the next barrier is up, we just have the money to buy the next 5 and get the next barrier going. All right, so now we're probably going to have an issue. Oh, no, you're a discount. I'm going to hold on to you. Now, I don't think that he's going to be able to handle that much money. And I do mean the elevator. Because, I mean, we're going to have $1 billion by the time he comes back down. And I really don't think that's going to work. Now, you can already see he's got a lot in there. Yeah, he's not barely even scratched it. All right, so I need another discount. Fortunately, I don't have to dig too long before I get there. It is. I'm just going to stick to the juniors here. All right, so why don't you just take all of that? Okay, up to 94. I'm willing to bet we're going to see more than $1 billion coming up here now. Yep, 2.7 billion. By the way, you go up too. Because otherwise, they're just not going to carry it over. Okay, that did the job. Okay, now we have a lot of money. So why don't we spend it by opening up mine shaft number 7. All right, so now let's hire somebody and immediately remove him because he is a discount. And immediately we have mine shaft number 8. The billions are flowing. And we're going to hire this young lady, and she's going to make this guy run really fast. Oh, you make him run too. All right, we need 149 billion. So what is going on around here? Okay, the mine shafts are producing 6.64 billion. The elevator can handle 614 million. Okay, so we have problems. All right, I want to fix the elevator first because my discount is going away. Okay, so that should be better. Yeah, it can handle 55 billion. I would like to do that discount though, you know? If you guys could just move a little faster. I know the running is worn off, but if you guys could, just a little bit more, because I want that. Okay, is that it? No, you're not going to give it to me. All right, that's good enough for now. Now, I need to put a discount over here. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to execute that one. And I'm going to add 40 to that. We're up to 126. And I want to increase that more. Okay, 139. All right, so we are getting like 6.5 out of the mines. The elevator can handle 81 billion. The warehouse can handle 65. Just a little bit more. I like them to be as even as possible. Okay, that one is a little bit bigger than I expected. That one's doing trillions. Okay, so now I want the other one to do trillions. But unfortunately, this guy's not... Oh, 20 seconds. I think I can wait 20 seconds. I mean, if the warehouse is doing trillions, then the elevator should do trillions too. That way I won't have to worry about them for a while, right? Okay, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Come on, bring it in there. And you're ready. Good. All right, so an extra 26 there. So what do we got? Okay, they're both doing wow, they're both doing nearly the exact amount. Okay, I'm not going to have to worry about them for a while. So let's go back down here. Oh, mineshaft number 9 is available. So let's just hire somebody. And he's going to make this guy mine really hard. Okay, I need 1.49 trillion. I already have 681 billion. I have a feeling we're about to get... Okay, we're nearly a trillion up here. Okay, now we have 1.31 trillion. I think any increase at that point, yeah, when that money hits the warehouse, we're going to get it. And that is going to be mineshaft number 10. All right, for now, I'm just going to hire somebody and throw them in there. By the way, you make them run. Okay, so at the moment, if you look at the top left, that is, the mine is now producing 173 billion per second. I want to get that a lot higher, right? If I let this go right now, well, first of all, I haven't opened up the barrier yet, or at least begin the process. I need 46.9 trillion for that, and while I'm talking, I'm counting on that money just showing up. Once that is done, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be boosting mineshaft number 10. I'm going to be raising that up as much as possible because that's the best money maker that is currently open. The further down you go, the better the money potential. But it's also more expensive to level it. But the thing is, that's the reason that I saved my wonderful discount. And by the way, there we go. I saved my wonderful discount. And where is she? There she is, my executive. She's going to give me a really nice discount for a very long time, and I'm going to use her to boost that one, but I also have to make sure that the elevator in the warehouse can handle it. So let's begin. I'm going to increase this one. All right, we got 2 boosts in there, actually. I'm going to increase that a little bit more. All right, so how are things going? All right, so now the mines, basically mineshaft 10, is doing 12.4 trillion, which is a lot more than they can handle. So let's go back up. All right, so I need new discounts. All right, so you're going to be back in a minute. I may not be able to wait long for that. All right, I should be able to get another one. There we go. Now, I could keep digging until I get the senior in the elevator and the executive in the warehouse. Really wouldn't take very long. The executive would probably be okay. The problem with the senior over in the elevator is it would cause a bit of a problem. All right, first things first, let's just do this. All right, so that one can now handle a lot. That one can handle 183 trillion, that being the warehouse. Of course, the elevator is kind of an important thing because there's a pile forming down here because the elevator can absolutely not take that. And you know what? I can't wait for the discount to be back because I need that money coming up. Got to have that money coming up. All right, so how much did you get down there? He's probably just going to grab all of that and bring it up. Yep, basically just grabbed it all. I still do want to increase this one over here. Got 3 seconds, got 2, got 1. Boom, there we go. All right, because I don't want to have to worry about it again. Well, I only got 8 out of that, didn't I? All right, now I got 35 seconds left in the discount in the warehouse. See, it's easy to generate a lot of money down below. It's being able to handle the flow of money up above that dictates whether you have a hard time or an easy time. So I like to raise these as much as I can. All right, let's see. Okay, so the elevator can handle 1.2 AA, and by the way, AA is actually quadrillion. So they don't want to go past T, they got the trillion, and then they go to quadrillion, and then quintillion, but they just do AAAB, so that's kind of what that is. All right, so I want a little bit more over here. That's better. It's closer. It'll do for now. All right, so let's go back down here because we need to go back into making money, right? All right, so let's increase this one. I need to get this one to 50 because it'll really start cranking in the money because there's a nice little boost there. Because that one's only doing 45.4 trillion. All right, let's see. We're getting closer. We're just one away. It's going to really increase it. Now watch this. Currently, it's doing about 80 trillion per second right now. Now, if I was to just increase this by 1, right? Now it's doing 260 trillion, which is still a lot less than them. So I really need to keep this going up here as quickly as possible. Where's that money? Okay, they're carrying it over. They're multiplying it. And I got 6 more. So we're going to keep making as much money as possible. The more money we make here, she's all going to get carried up easily. He's got lots of space. But we need lots of money processing here. So the more money we make down here, the more it's going to be when it gets multiplied up above. All right, let's see. Carry all that over. Okay. 2 arrows. I have 2 arrows. That means it's more than 10 levels, but less than 49. It's 11. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so now the mines are doing very nearly 3 AA per second, which means the elevator can no longer handle it. All right, but I'm just going to pump a little bit more in there. Okay, so now the warehouse cannot handle it either because, all right, so let's go on up here. All right, so I need to boost this one. I have a manager with a discount and he's all ready to go. What about you? You do too. All right, so why don't we just do this and this, and we're going to boost the elevator. Okay, it's up to 275. Can that handle it? Okay, that can handle 47 AA. I'd like it to handle more. I'd like to get that boost, but I also do have to raise the warehouse, otherwise the money is going to sit on top of the elevator. So when they dump all that off, I'm going to increase the warehouse. All right, there we go. An extra 45, oh, that's 295 now. Okay, so the warehouse can handle 281 AA. All right, so I want to increase the elevator again, and we got a nice little boost there. Okay, that's doing 1.5 AB. AB is kind of my target range. If I'm making a pretty good AB up there in the upper left, I think that's good enough. All right, you two increase that a little bit. Doing half an AB. I'd really like more in the warehouse. It would make things a lot easier. 2, you know, I think the problem is now that there's not enough money coming from down below. I will try one last time. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Okay, so we're going back down because we need to generate more money. Getting that over 100 will get us another boost, but I need the money. Did you guys carry it over? Let's see, what do you got? 7. That's not going to do the job. Where's all that money? Okay, you just drop some of that off. All right, what do we got? 3 more. Okay, so what are you making now? Just 13.6 AA. That's not good enough. That's very much not good enough. Is that all? I want 2 arrows. Drop it off. Come on. Anything? No, no. Okay, well, is it 9? Okay, it's 8. If I can just get a little bit more, just a little bit more, I'll get a nice boost, and we'll be making a lot more money. There we go. All right, so now we're doing 95.8 AA. So it's still a lot less than our first problem, which is going to be the warehouse. But the good thing about it is it's going to generate more money down here, which means when they carry it up, the multiplying is going to make us a lot more. See, when they drop all that off, we're going to get a lot of money. There we go. And I have 2 arrows, which is a wonderful thing. Okay, we're up to 112, and that's making 389 AA. So we're starting to threaten here the warehouse. Okay, I see 1 arrow. See, they just carry up a bunch of AB over here. So let them carry that over. In the meantime, there was some money, not much. When they carry that over and multiply it, that's going to be a nice increase. All right, let's go back down. And this is 4. Okay, it's only 4. All right, let's see. Oh, we're in the AB range. Oh, we just flooded the elevator. Not the elevator, the warehouse. What I meant to say is there's going to be a pile on top of the elevator. That's going to be a problem. But you know what? I don't really mind that because that means the money is going up. So let's just push it a little bit more until the elevator is a problem, which it just became. Okay, see, if it's piling up down here, it's not good, right? See, look, you got 25 AB there, and they couldn't take a little of it, which means it's going to build up over time. All right, so let's get the other ones, and look, they're ready. Isn't that wonderful? There it is, and get me some discounts here. All right, and what do you got? 46 over here. So how much can you handle? Okay, you can handle 44.3 AB, which is really good. All right, and you over here, what can you do? An extra 44, 252. You can handle nearly 20, which isn't really as good as I would like. So we're going to increase it again. All right, so let's see. What are we doing now? Oh, 71.5, which means we can boost the elevator again. By the way, you can see our total is now over AB, 1 AB. It's actually 1.5 AB. All right, so these guys are pretty much good to go if you ask me. I'm going to increase the warehouse just a little bit more. But the problem is there's not enough money coming up to justify it now. All right, so carry that over, multiply it. There's more sitting over there, guys, because I want to increase this one. We need more money. All right, at this point, we're just doing gravy. We're doing 3.66 AB per second there at the top, and a little bit more, okay? A little bit more than 6 AB per second. Do we create a problem? Nah, we got some room to grow here. We definitely got some room to grow. Carry that money up there. All right, I'd like to boost this one. I only got 2 there. All right, and a little bit more there. Just to make sure. That's better. That's better. They're both in triple digits in terms of AB, so that's good. It's like more than 10 times what we're doing down here. An extra 7. We're doing 14.9 AB. I just like to push it up a little bit more. Okay, dropped a whole bunch off there. Another 5. Okay, we're doing 28 AB in the top there. And you know what? I think that that's going to do. I mean, I'll do that anyway. Because we don't have a problem here. Right, we're doing like 72. That's good enough for me. All right, so I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let it build up money because we are making a lot of money now. Remember when we were only making 173 billion for the 10 mine shafts? Now we're doing 41.1 AB, which is actually quintillions. So that's a lot more money. So when this barrier is ready to just naturally go away, I'm going to have so much money that I can buy the next 5 mine shafts and then start working on this barrier. Now what I'll probably do is mineshaft 15 is in here. I'll probably boost that a bit, raise the elevator in the warehouse just to get more money going so I can do the next 5. After that, it starts slowing down. You probably do like 3 and then like 2 and then 1. But the thing is you get yourself a good head start and remember, keep boosting the bottom one. See, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go all the way to the bottom and I'm just going to boost mineshaft 30. Just going to boost it. I'm going to use my super managers, just get it up as much as possible. Then I'm going to make sure the elevator and the warehouse can handle that. And eventually so much money will be flowing, you'll just be able to go max this one out, max this one out, max this one. Usually you can do the first 5 or 6 when you start doing that. And eventually you'll be able to finish it up. You could use that technique and finish it in a day and a half. It's just that, well, I have a life and I don't want to dedicate that much time to it. Golds are fine for me. I don't need an elite badge. Maybe someday I may do that. Probably not. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So this mine is going to be going for another 6 days, 2 hours, and 47 minutes. And yeah, by that time, we'll probably be in autumn. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.